When I started my YouTube channel, I made videos about mewing, and that attracted an audience of people that are determined to look better. But why is it that we have the need to look better? When you scroll through Instagram or TikTok, you're gonna be bombarded with these people that have more visually appealing lifestyles, looks, and even scenery. But just because they look better doesn't mean that their life is necessarily better than yours. As human beings, we have the natural inclination to compare ourselves to those people. The more extreme your lifestyle is from the norm, naturally you're gonna get more likes, shares, follows, whatever, thus creating the effect of where it seems like there's so many people living amazing lives, but in reality there are a small margin of the population of people on earth. Most people don't live these amazing lives, and you're not missing out. I mean, you could say, I want to live that life that the 1% of the population has, but is their life actually better? Because for me, I've always had this belief where being more wealthy, looking better, having a better lifestyle in general won't necessarily make you happier. It can make your life better in some regard, where having more money gives you more freedom. Looking better may help you find a partner.
These things may benefit your life, and if you've been struggling with problems in the past, then having less problems relating to these issues will be beneficial. Having more money is nice, looking better is nice, but after some point, these things aren't necessarily going to be what's going to make you satisfied with your life. Why is that? Because there's this thing in psychology called the hedonic treadmill. Even if you change your external factors in life, your baseline happiness will always stay the same. After some point, even though something makes you happier, you will still go back to whatever your baseline was. So how do you actually become happier? You change your baseline state. So instead of focusing into the external world, focus within yourself. And how can you do this? Do things that make your mental health better, like exercise, which has been shown to increase dopamine receptors. Get good sleep. Meditate, which is literally the practice of focusing inwards and seeing how you feel internally. Journal, whatever else. The point is, social media is tainting the youth. It's making everybody more dissatisfied with the life that they have now. And not only that, it is giving us smaller and smaller attention spans. So we can't even do anything with our lives because we won't have the attention span to be able to change our lives. This is the problem with social media. And in fact, you'd find that if you quit social media, you'd actually be happier. You'd be more relaxed, and you'd be more in tune with your emotions, because when you're constantly distracting yourself, you don't focus within yourself. So for example, if you're dealing with negative emotions and you'd rather distract yourself instead of dealing with those emotions will become more powerful, and you're going to become more and more used to not dealing with those emotions. So when the time comes when you have to face your negative emotions, you can't handle it. That's why there are people that try to distract themselves constantly. Then the first thing they do when they wake up, they feel depressed, because that is the compound effect of feeling all these emotions all at once they wake up, because they've been distracting themselves throughout the day. It'd be better if you cut out these things and spend some time literally doing nothing, because then you can actually know what you're feeling, because that is a state closer to feeling the emotions that you're supposed to be feeling, instead of distracting yourself constantly and ruining your attention span.